Let's talk some apples. Folks at home, you just finished up Halloween. You probably bobbed for some. You covered them in caramel, but there's still plenty of apples to pick from here. Beside me, Karen Randall. We are at Randall's Farm and Greenhouse here in Ludlow. Karen, tell me a bit about the apple. How many varieties are there?
In New England, we grow more than 40 varieties of apples.
Wow.
So if you always buy the same kind of apple, it might be time to expand your horizons and try something new.
Yeah, break out of that box. And it's true what they say, an apple a day does keep the doctor away.
An apple a day does keep the doctor away, or at least it helps, because apples have potassium, fiber, vitamins A and C, and an apple only has 80 calories.
So you could eat like 10 of them and not feel guilty.
It has no fat, it doesn't have high sugar. Apples are really good for you.
This one's flying off the shelves.
Well, Honeycrisp year-round is a big demand. People are always looking for Honeycrisp apples. And it came on the scene a few years ago. It started becoming really popular because the big three were always McIntosh, Cortland's, and McCowan's. And McCowan's were like the really sought-after eating apple. But now Honeycrisp has kind of stolen the show a little bit.
And that red, it's almost neon. It really pops.
Well, it has a beautiful color. It's a little yellow. The flesh is a little yellow inside, but it's juicy, and you get like a burst of flavor right in your mouth, and I think that's why they call it a Honeycrisp. They're just so crisp, and they stay crisp. They have very good lasting quality. But I think we ought to look at some other varieties here.
Yeah. Let's try out a few.
Okay.
What's this one?
So this is a Cortland.
Okay.
So Cortland is a pie apple, we think about, and a great eating apple, and good for salads. It's nice and white inside.
Oh, yeah.
Though I cut this a minute ago, so it's getting a little on the brown side.
Oxidization's already taken place. That's tough with
bit.
apples in that respect.
But see
Look
how
how
nice
easy
and white
that's
that Cortland
sliced
is,
as well.
And it slices beautifully. And then we have, this is McCowan. Now you need to taste this one.
So this is the one that the Honeycrisp replaced.
Well, it
in a
didn't
way.
really replace it. Everybody has their favorite apple flavor, but McCowan is a nice, white, juicy, crispy, tart apple.
Look at that. You want to cheers this? Are you doing it? It's just me?
Just you. I want you to taste it because I'm broadening your horizons about apple flavors.
The meat, really soft. The skin has that bit of a texture there that you do feel like you're biting through. Wow, what a flavor there.
Nice flavor, huh? That's a great flavor. And then this is the traditional McIntosh. Now, we sell McIntosh almost all year round. McIntosh is a very popular apple for all kinds of uses, and some people only think Mac. But what do you think now about apples? What kind are you going to buy?
Honeycrisp every single time that I ever can. Karen, this was a pleasure. And so these are always in season, at least the Mac, huh?
Mac is always in season. Honeycrisp is usually always in season. I mean, the best time to buy any of these apples is in the fall. I say September through Thanksgiving is when you really want to buy apples, and all year round. But the best flavor, best quality for New England apple is September through Thanksgiving.
There it is, folks. Now is the time. Go and enjoy this fruit of fall.